We are live. You want to kick us off here?
Let's make sure. Okay, all right, we are live. First of all, good afternoon, everyone. Yours truly, Dr. Barry Pierre, co-founder of Autism in Black, and I'm excited. Another live session here to talk about another great event. Of course, you know I am flanked by yours truly. Our CEO, our founder, the VIP, especially in the Pierre household, but more importantly in the Autism Black community, Maria Davis Pierre. Thank you for again allowing me to hop on the live with you. And we got a lot of great things to talk about today.
Yes, we do. Hi, everyone. You guys know if I'm looking over here, I'm looking at Instagram screen, so I make sure I can see everybody. It is Maria Davis Pierre, the CEO and founder of Autism in Black. And we are excited to talk about our inaugural Black Autistic Girls and Women Summit happening on October 19th, our free summit. Hi, Althea.
Oh, we love her. Hey, we love Althea. We love Althea holding us down. Althea been holding us down since day one. So
Exactly.
love seeing her on the timeline. Let's talk about the summit. Let's talk about because this is gonna be the first of many lives. So let's talk about the summit. What brought us to this point here, and what can they expect over the next few weeks of advertising and marketing and all that good stuff.
Let's do it. Do you want to pull the page up? I didn't have it shared, but you can pull it up.
Oh, let me see.
So October 19th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are hosting our first Black Autistic Girls and Women Summit, absolutely free at the base, of course. So if you're wanting to join us, you can do so without having to pay any money. We do have some upgrades where you can get lifetime access to all of the recordings. And for my fellow clinicians out there, we are offering 6 live CE hours. And you can purchase those credit hours from us as well on the page. You have to be present on October 19th for the 6 sessions that have been designated on the website that are CE sessions, because of course, Corey will be taking attendance and making sure you all are there so you can get those live hours if you are upgrading to get those CE hours. Am I adding the page to the stage?
I think so, because I shared, but I don't know if it like blocks the whole. You might have to
take the brand off. Yes. Yeah. There we go.
All right. So this is our registration page for those who get a chance to, click on one of the links. You see the link kind of scrolling across the bottom here. For those who are following my page, I have my own personal link. It's drbarrypierre.com/girl724, but they go to the same page here. This gives a nice kind of introduction of what to expect from the summit. What time is it? Because that's always an important question. What time is it? You heard Maria talk about the fact that it is a live summit. I know sometimes people will do kind of pre-recorded summits, but this is actually going to be a live one for you guys. So you do have, especially for those who are looking for the CE hours, you do have to be there live to attend. And it's a pretty simple and straightforward process. Those who have joined us on our previous Autism in Black conferences kind of understand the layout. You got an option, free virtual ticket. I think it's as self-explanatory as possible. All you have to do is go ahead and click that button here, and then you will get a drop down that allows you to get our name, your best email address, and if you want text message reminders, get your text message reminders, and then you're registered. Right. And there's a couple other options once you go through that process, but we at least wanted to kind of show what this first page looks for. You got a nice little introductory video from Maria, why this summit is for you. Again, I'm not going to go into long detail here on this live because, again, we want you to check out the website. So you can find that here. Of course, we got our host, Maria, again. We got a list of our amazing speakers who, again, and I want to just take the time out to shout out some of the speakers here, because anything we do, especially in the Autism and Black community, would not be you know, there, right, would not be available without just amazing people who are willing to, you know, lend their expertise, lend their time to you guys. So we always want to make sure we give a sliver of time out to shout out to every time we get a speaker to shout you guys out, because again, we would not be where we're at today without you guys. So you do get a chance to see all of the amazing speakers that will be discussing live. And Maria, we also have some pre-recorded sessions, right? Is that correct? I want to.
We do. There are several pre-recorded sessions, and how that will work is that at the free base model of our ticket, you will have access to those for 48 hours after the event. Then they disappear. If you upgrade to get the all access pass, you of course get lifetime access to those pre-records along with all of the live sessions.
So yeah, we don't like, and you got 10 days to register. 10 days to register. Again, the conference is the 19th. They're on the clock. So we definitely want to, we don't want to necessarily have to take registrants till the day of, because we want to make sure everyone gets their emails, everyone gets all the stuff that they need to get. But again, I do implore to try to register sooner rather than later. I'm gonna stop sharing my page.
Okay.
Put it back on our old platform.
And I will say that I forgot this ADHD, y'all. I forgot exactly what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
No, just kind of going back again. It is free to register for this event. Maria kind of touched on it a little bit about the all access pass. That if I would have went through the process with you guys today, you would have had an option to get the free recordings, get access to pre-recorded sessions as well. Again, lifetime access. Those who went to the conference, you kind of understand what that typically means. We'll put you up in your own session that has all of the videos that will be there with captions ready to go. On that second page, for those who are looking for CE hours, you'll be able to get your CE hours. For those who want to just enjoy the summit and not have to take notes during the summit, we got an option for someone to be a professional note writer for you. So that second page is, a lot of glory and great things happen on the second page, but we want you to the first page first, right? We want you to get to the point where you just register, where you just show up, where you just block out that time, October 19th, to sit here and have really a great discussion on an event that we think needed to be happen. And it's been about, 4 or 5 years kind of in the making of these things here. And for those who enjoy our conferences, a lot of times you guys will ask us, hey, like we do the conference, a lot of amazing things happen in the conference, and then you guys don't necessarily hear from us for, until the next conference. So we have listened to those words, and we wanted to make sure we heeded that by giving you like really signature events leading up to the conference. So this is kind of our first of many things that we plan on having for you guys leading up to next year's conference. Yeah, I don't want y'all thinking about next year's conference yet, right? I really want y'all focus on this girls and women summit.
Exactly. And the layout will be a little different. If you've attended any of our conferences, we use Hoover for our main conferences. We're just strictly using Zoom and, of course, Facebook group for this free summit. And I do have some questions over here on Instagram. Do the CE hours count for occupational therapists? So I am not a approved provider for occupational therapists, but what other professionals have done is taken our attendance certificate and given it to their professional organization, and more than likely they do approve for those hours. So you always have the option to do that as well. Let's see, any other questions before I talk some about our speakers? Yes, look, Althea, I had to do an accommodation because that, anytime I go to events, it is hard for me to take notes and listen at the same time. So anytime there's an option for somebody to take notes for me, I appreciate that. So we added this as an accommodation because we know that we serve many neurodivergent individuals, many individuals with disabilities. So this is an accommodation that you can upgrade and get. Shout out
Yeah,
to
and I think because it just allows, and it's probably something that we'll probably offer for the conference next year as well too, because we've all been to conferences where they're dropping so many gems that
Mhm.
your head is down writing the gems, and then you miss gems while you're writing the previous gem. So we wanted it so that you can go in, just focus on, hey, what are they saying to me right now? Because just like our conference, this summit is all about action. We want you to be able to, it's not one of these things where like you spend the Saturday with us and then you go about your day. Like we want you to take what you learn with that summit and on Monday start putting it to work. For you, for your family, for those who you're taking care of. So we figure out if we provide like a note taker, like that may alleviate some concerns of like possibly missing something.
exactly, especially knowing that the reason that we are even doing this summit is because, when it comes to research, when it comes to people including us at the table, we are considered intersectionally invisible as Black autistic girls and women. So we are really trying to change the game with this summit. We have so many amazing speakers. Today, if you're watching our socials, we started highlighting our speakers. We have Dr. Lex, the sex doc, who is going to be talking about those taboo conversations that it's hard sometimes to have, things to think about when it comes to raising a Black autistic daughter and having those conversations. We have Cheryl Poe, who you all know if you've been to any of our conferences. She speaks every year. So, of course, she has a spot here at our summit. We have Christina, who actually she lives in Australia and was an attendee at our conference this past April, and was on totally different time zone and was committed to learning and material. So we have so many amazing speakers. They're all going to be highlighted on our socials. Of course, you can also look at them on that registration page when you get your free ticket.
I think we had somebody from Canada too, because I remember having to mail out the booklet to somebody in Canada, which was nice because like first of all trying to figure out how to write the address, but like the fact that again this is an international discussion that needs to be had, and people are definitely listening and understanding that we're just like a small sliver in this huge community. And every single year, just like we expect even with this summit, even with next things we're doing, we still expect people to say, "Oh, wow, I never heard of you guys," right? Which is always exciting, which lets us know we still got room to grow.
Exactly. And when you are securing your free ticket, please make sure that you are clicking the link to join the free Facebook group, because that's where the summit is going to be streamed for you. So make sure that you are in that Facebook group. We have about 200 people registered for this summit, but we only have about 60 of y'all in the group. So if you've already registered and you're not in that Facebook group, we need you to look at your emails and click the link to that Facebook group and get in the group, because we don't want you to miss this amazing summit. And it is jumping in that Facebook group right now. People are networking, they're meeting each other, and we're having a good old time. So make sure you're joining the Facebook group if you have secured your free summit ticket.
That is so true, because we already know what's going to happen, and that's kind of even though the registration ends a little bit earlier than the actual event. I just know what's going to happen because we love y'all, right? We just know it's like, hey, I didn't get an email. Hey, I didn't get this. Hey, where's it going to be at? Hey, where's the streaming? And so we already know we're going to have to do a lot of that. A couple days prior, probably like even the day before. Like I fully expect that. But again, this is what we're here for. And that's why we wanted everyone to go to like the free Facebook group. Like, you just go there, enjoy. It's going to be streaming live in there. We'll even have like a test run session for all of those who are in the group, so you kind of understand like, all right, this is what it's going to look like. This is how it's going to feel. For those who do get the all access pass, you'll actually be able to ask questions. I think you guys have no. What do you have?
They actually do. They get you guys get the Zoom link. So you'll be
Okay.
on the actual Zoom with us if you get the all access pass, and you'll be able to ask questions. But we also have a post conference processing
Right.
session that's happening as well.
Right.
And you also get the workbook if you get the all access pass. You have any questions on your side? Hi, Instagram. I see you guys over there. The site for the registration page is scrolling across. It's autisminblack.org/Girls Summit 24 to secure your free ticket. You have any questions on your end?
No questions on my end. Can we just stream the page again, just so?
Yes, we can.
So they know what to expect when they see it again. So this is the page. When you go to autismblack.org/Girls Summit 24, this is the page. This is what it's going to look like. For those who are on Facebook and Instagram, y'all know how we do. So expect to start seeing, ads and advertising on your feed as well. Probably within the next, few days, we'll kind of get that thing started as well too. Just again, kind of highlighting, just this really event is for y'all. Again, and I know a question that I already got is, what about the boys, right? What about the men, right? Like, trust me, guys, we're like, it's baby steps. Give us some time.
We're not talking about upcoming events,
Right. Give us some time, right? Because I already saw, like, trust me, we understand. We know.
It's on the books.
We're working right now. It's all about the Black Autistic Girls and Women Summit. That's our only focus right now. We're not focused on conference. No. Right now, it's all about the Black Autistic Girls and Women Summit. Again, absolutely amazing time. It's free, right? You just enjoy yourselves, right? Learn, right? If you want to take notes, take notes. If you want someone to write notes for you, we can get someone to write notes for you. If you want CE hours, we can do that as well. We're just excited for this event, right? Because again, I think one thing about Maria that many of you probably already know, but if this is your first time, she's such a giver for this community. Like, she's like at this time, like she's trying to knock out dissertation type things, right? She's knocking out school stuff. But she's still saying, like, all right, we got to still take the time out to give this to y'all. We're not going to put this off any longer. So we want to make sure that we show up, we show out for her. Because like I said, it's gonna be a nice, good time, and it's gonna be just the first of many, right? This is something that we want to do, just like we do the conference every year. This is something we want to do on a year-to-year basis as well, too. Especially because it is free, right? So you guys can just have a good old time, just enjoy and get some learning. But obviously, our company is always about action, right? It's not about the hype of the event. Again, I go to plenty of hype events. That's cool, right? I go to plenty of hype events. That is cool, right? But it's all about what action can you take on Monday, right? Hey, Cheryl Poe, we love Cheryl Poe. What action can you take on Monday? Like if you leave this conference and we don't give you any actionable things to do on Monday, we did not do a good enough job. We did not do a good enough job if you can't take something that we do and go on Monday to put some work in, right? So this is the name of the game. Like I said, free virtual ticket. If you want the all access pass, by all means, get the all access pass. If you want professional note writers, we got that for you. You want lifetime recordings, pre-record sessions, we got that for you. But it's again, the goal is what action am I going to be able to take? It's again, well, I'll go to the schedule again, right? Just looking at like this again, supporting your sensory systems, emotional well-being. What you can do may surprise you. Sex education and autism. What's next? Navigating college, post-grad life, and beyond from an autistic woman's perspective. Guidance and grace. Parenting Black autistic girls. Wellness on the spectrum. Home training 101. Again, this is action, action, action. That's the name of the game. It's not an education, right? This is not school, right? You're not going to be bored to tears. This is going to be amazing stories that has been made for the community by the community, right? Mm-hmm. Like FUBU, right? Like this is the name of the game here. Is an action. Yes, that's what it is, right? We're putting in work for you guys. And again, we're just we know this is the first one. We know this is not going to be our best one, and like the goal is always to get better, right? So whatever this first one's going to be, I'm already going to be complaining about it by the time it's done.
I'm gonna cut you off on that. It is
we're not listening to Maria. Whatever this first one is done.
What we do at Autism in Black, you know that we come with it, right? So please don't listen to that.
This will be our worst one. The next one's gonna be better. The one after that's gonna be even better. Like this is just how we do. If y'all went to our first conference,
he got on this live and gave him directions about.
And I told her, I'm not listening to nothing you gotta say. I told her, I ain't listening to nothing you gotta say.
We ain't listening to him. We're not listening to Dr. Berry. We know that this man be getting on here and just be pulling stuff straight.
Yes.
Sir, please.
You're going to work.
Please. Please. Now you say that for your boys event, but as far as this Black Autistic Girls and Women Summit, we know the type of services, the type of events that we provide over here at Autism in Black. And yes, the goal is always to get better. But look at this lineup, guys. Okay, where are you getting this type of information that is specifically curated to Black autistic girls and women, right? We even are talking about non-binary individuals as well in some of our sessions. So we are, of course, bringing the content. It's absolutely free. You're getting a wealth of knowledge from so many amazing experts. And yes, Althea, we need to fix it, Jesus, because I don't know what just got a hold of Dr. Berry over there, but
we got work to do.
Listen, y'all know that I don't be letting this man just come up
work to do.
Say anything. And here he goes. What Althea says: people hearing and watching because individuals in the autistic community are trying to connect with her on LinkedIn. And the only way they can know about my existence in this amazing community is from following Autism in Black. Okay, then. Yes, I love that. Anything else you want to say out of pocket, Dr. Berry? Before we get
not today. Not today. We got time. We got time.
I will be because we will be going live every day, if not every other day before the summit. We are 2 weeks away. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks, I believe. So I will be briefing Dr. Berry before we get back on here. And I have more things to add to that brief of things he can and cannot say, because I don't know what he got going on today. But we want to see you October 19th at the summit. This is an amazing, amazing event. We need this summit. You guys need this information because we do need to protect Black autistic girls and women out here. The support is not there, and we are trying to change the game on that. So please come to this event. Please support us, support all of these amazing speakers, and let them know that we're here for them, right? So I want to see you guys there. He's absolutely done, Althea, because he just, we don't know if we invited him back up here on the Autism in Black stage because he be doing the most. Yes, and next weekend there are 2 amazing conferences happening that I am participating in. Of course, Cheryl Poe's conference is happening next weekend, so make sure to get your tickets to that. And then we have the Supernova Conscious Parenting Conference as well that is happening, and I will be participating in that. Those links are on my page as well. For those of you asking about our 5th annual conference, proposals for speakers will be dropping within the next week or 2, because I know y'all have been emailing me in my inbox asking about the call for proposals, and those are coming in the next week or 2. So please let me talk to Corey, our branding and marketing person. So she will get those links out. Yes, we do have a date for the 5th annual conference, but I don't know if we're telling that date now because, Dr. Berry says we're focused on the Black autistic girls. And
we don't see nothing else. We don't see nothing else.
Y'all don't see nothing else. He got me working on 5 and 6 currently. So it's coming, but you'll see the call for proposals in the next week or so. And with that, you guys will catch us possibly tomorrow, or if not this weekend, Monday for sure, to talk about the Black Autistic Girls and Women's Summit some more. So thank you for joining us. Enjoy your Friday. Until next time, make sure to secure your free summit ticket, and we want to see you on the 19th.